Hello my beautiful people, welcome and welcome back to my channel at Sana Tourist. If you're new here, kindly consider subscribing. And guys, we reached 6k yesterday night. It was beautiful, and right now road to 7k subscribers this month. So today we are in our community school garden, and yeah, we are back to take the plants from the nursery bed to the garden. So right now that's what we are going to do, but before that we had the African eggplants energy. So we planted the energy first time and it did not come, so we decided to go and buy another packet of it so that we can have those energy in, because the energies, the African eggplants, they are really good. You can add them in any sauce. You can, if they are too much, you can still dry them and use them as a dried sauce. So it's really important, so we have to make sure we have it in our garden. So that's what we are going to first do. And yes, of course, we transported the tomatoes, and as you can see there, and still things are okay. The tomatoes are fine, but the problem is that those cows and then the hens, the cocks, they come in here and they destroy our crops. So I'm planning, if God helps us, we can get a fence, or we can just go and buy trees and fence around the whole garden so that we prevent that to distract our crops. So as you can see here, that's where they are adding in the African eggplant. So guys, I have been looking for this name for ages. Some people, they used to tell me it's called bitter plants. There's names that you have been telling me, and I was like, okay. But yeah, on this packet they wrote African eggplant, so maybe we could just take that one. So those are the African eggplants. They are really nice. I love them because you can add them in everything. And by the way, I had forgotten to tell you that we are also going to spray. This is Dudu Saipa. We are going to spray the tomatoes, because as you know, tomatoes have to be sprayed after every week. And yeah, that is what we are going to do. I have seen tomatoes need a lot of work. Yeah, those are the seeds of the African eggplants. The tomatoes need a lot of work to be sprayed each and every week, which will be a little bit hectic, but that's what we choose to do, and we are going to do it. So that's how we did our bed last time, and this is how we are doing it. Hopefully within 3 weeks they will be already up, because for the first one they did not come even one single seed. So we expected that maybe the seeds were expired or what. So yeah, that is it. And here we are going to put 30 mils of the Dudu Saipa in 20 jerry cans. So that's what the instruction says, and that's what we are going to do. Anyways, the garden is beautiful, everything is okay. The tomatoes are looking nice, and the sukuma wiki, the onion, only that for the onion, the hens, they have eaten most of the leaves, which is sad. But yeah, next time when we do the gardening, we will know what exactly to do. So here we are mixing the medicine. So guys, if you're planning to plant tomatoes, be aware that you will be spraying after every 1 week. And also, if you have planted tomatoes, please recommend us what are we supposed to spray. So those are the fertilizers they said, as we'll be spraying, we'll be adding some fertilizers. They have to be 50 milligrams to 60. So we decided to take 50 in 20 jerry cans, as it's our first spraying. We want to see how it will react on our crops. So yeah, that's what basically we are going to get. So I was saying, if you have planted tomatoes, you know what we can do. Please comment down below so that we can know what we are supposed to add in the tomatoes, or which medicine is good for the tomatoes in their size. I went and asked some people who have been growing tomatoes, and they told me do disciple for the first step, and as it goes along we will know if the insects are coming or they are coming yellowish or just to spray. So next time it will depend on the problem that will be spraying, but for right now we are just spraying for the matter of spraying because we have to spray. So those are the fertilizers that we are going to add in. They looked green. For me, I thought maybe fertilizers they are like more like seeds where you can just powdered, but it have turned out that they have even the liquid form. And this one is also any other medicine, that name, which is hard, man's bitter, I don't know, that is the name. So we are also going to add 3 spoons of it in 20 jerry cans all together, and then we spray. Hopefully God will help us and our tomato will be good and nice for us to eat. So that is it. Thank you so much for always watching, subscribing, loving me, and guys, of course we hit to see the 6K subscribers, which is very beautiful. I'm excited. Yesterday I did not sleep, checking every time, and here we have 6.1 subscribers. Thank you so much. So if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. If you haven't shared, do so that we can reach 7K this month, because today is the 1st October. I have been praying, dreaming, thinking, wishing that at least by the end of this month we would reach 6K, and finally we made. Thank you so much for everyone who shared. Thank you so much for everyone who have been texting me, Sarah, do this, do that. You have reached 6K subscribers this month. There are so many people who have been coming to me. Don't worry, you will make it. Try to do more videos, you will make it. And yes, I made it. So right now we are adding in water in our medicine so that we can start spraying. Just like that. You see, and by the way, we had forgotten that we had to cover, so we brought any other fennel to okusengeda amadi ago, so that it can be good, so that some insects, some other things can't go and be sprayed on our crops. So basically this is what it is, and we enjoyed. Everyone was excited. I just love the connectivity, the unity, and the love that we have as this group. This group is amazing. They love working, and right now Tilly is spraying our tomatoes. So guys, that's how our tomato looks. They are really beautiful, but it was disturbing because the spray can was heavy. We couldn't hold it on our backs, and it's not in good conditions. We borrowed it from a neighbor, and honestly it was tiresome. We spent a lot of time here because I had to pump and she had to spray. Someone had to come in and help. It was honestly tiresome. You see there. So you had to pump and then spray. So I wish it was good. You can carry it on your back and start spraying. But at the end of the day, it was heavy. So we decided to first reduce so that it can reach at least halfway. Then someone can come in and carry it on her back and start spraying. It was really tiresome. I'm just hoping we get money. And I asked for those spraying cans. They were expensive. So it was sad. And guys, we have the dodo. Allah, this whole part, that one you're seeing, it's dodo. We planted dodo, and guys, within 3 weeks we will start eating our dodo. But again, I felt sad. We bought the green tin, and when it came out, it is coming out as the red one. So I don't know what happened, or they mistook and they gave us the red seeds in a green tin, or what. Honestly, maybe it will turn into green when it grows up. Also, I don't know. So for this side, these ladies you're seeing this side, they are transporting the sukuma wiki from the nursery bed to the main garden. But guys, see, I enjoyed it. It was fun, and again hard work, you know, because you have to then pump. After pumping, then they spray. But yeah, we are soon going, because it's at least stop where we are soon getting in the middle, and then someone can carry it and start spraying on their back. Yeah, it was fun. We enjoyed it. And guys, this is our first project and we are learning more from it. I just wanted to tell these ladies that you can still grow your own vegetables in any small part that you have, any type that you want, and they are learning. I'm receiving so many encouragement from their mothers-in-laws, their fathers-in-laws, their sisters, that you are helping. So I'm just happy that I'm doing something good for them, and I'm happy that I'm also learning something. Each and every day I learn something special, and these ladies, they are showing me that true love. So for right now, it's in halfway, and yeah, she said she wants to hold, but the problem, it has only one wrapper, only one belt where she can tie her. So here we were trying to help her hold it. So as you can see, it's only one side, and what we have decided, the one with carrying the spraying can will also be pumping, and then one will be spraying because it's in a bad situation, and it also has some medicine comes out, and it was not fun, honestly. But yeah, again, we are transporting our big eggplants. Maybe these ones are called American eggplants or anyway, because the other are called African eggplants. All these ones are the real eggplants. I don't know. But yeah, these are the eggplants. We are transporting them to the garden, just like that one. Yeah. Anyways, enjoy the rest of the video as we transport. Thank you so much for coming, for watching, for loving Sarah Tourist, for loving me as me, and for always supporting me as me, for supporting my community. There are so many people who have come up to support my community. Thank you so much. This has been fun, and see you in my next video. Bye bye.